Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. I'm doing the read this morning. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get it done, and I'll come back later and get you guys the afternoon to nighttime read. But I'm here now, so I might as well get it started. We're gonna do the use the Clueless Tarot Guidebook deck, and I don't have a particular message that I have coming forward that is really speaking to me right now. So I'm just really just reading into what the cards say. So the first thing that come up is the Five of Swords. So this is between, I never noticed this. So with the swords energy, you always see the pens and the paper come together. Or just the pens and the lightning bolts. And Elton's actually holding the pens, which I don't know what that symbolism is, but Cher's looking away. Two pens are on the floor. So this is feeling a bit prickly today. Maybe it's time for a workout or some self-help books, because argumentativeness is not helping anything. Is something actually wrong, or are you just arguing for the sake of being right? Winning at all costs is totally exhausting. Consider if it's even worth it before you pick up those pens. So I think it comes up in I think like the justice card has the documentation on the table, and then there's another card that has the pen like as if it's an exam, so like as if you're looking to pass a test. So it's asking you to check yourself at the door, basically. If there is a feeling that you have within this space that it feels argumentative, it's not for any reason besides maybe your own thoughts or things that are not relevant. Sorry, let me move my chair up. Things that are not relevant because it's not really a real thing. So just understand that it could be like a feeling, or you know, again, something to like look past. So we have two cards that came up: the Page of Swords. Okay, a lot of swords energy. And then Page of Wands. So the Page of Swords, he's holding a particular, he's holding a pencil. So you have the pens, the pencils, something written, or some sort of message, or some sort of, maybe it's asking you to write things down at this time. So the Page of Swords, they're by themselves. Same as the Page of Wands, they're also by themselves. Page of Wands has a fire energy behind it. So I'm going to read that one, the Page of Wands. Wands is in the front, so. Okay. My nose is itching. Okay. So, who needs a solid plan when you've got a pager? So, phone calls. The 411 about parties, social events, and hot gossips are by your side at all times. Meaning you're the go-to, you're the connect, right? But with all that info at your fingertips, you still may not be ready to commit to a schedule. This Page of Wands brings a ton of energy but lack focus. This card indicates a need to spend more time figuring out exactly what you want before you make that next move. So that's what I'm saying. Like with the Page of Swords, you kind of see it like this is like a plan in action, or just receiving phone calls. This is saying there's a plan, but it needs to be written down. Okay. The Emperor card. So it's it's leading you to this energy. So it's saying like this is gonna be the turnout. Emperor, he has a phone in hand already, but he's prepared for the phone call. He's sitting outside. He's in a space of not taking things too serious, because he's just like on a park bench and he's chilling. He's like literally chilling, but also he has a phone in hand, as if he's not waiting for the call. The phone call could be coming in or not, but he's ready for it. Whereas the Page of Wands is like the phone ringing off the hook, but you're looking at it like, do I want to take the call? We have the Three of, okay, it fell to the ground. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. So we have the Three of Swords coming forward and the Ten of Swords. This is an energy of being bogged down, right? Then it started out with Cher as well. She's kind of looking away. Let's clarify on that. Okay, that's a lot. We have the King of Cups, an introduction coming forward. Okay. We have the King of Wands. So a lot of pairs here. We have the Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Then we have the King of Wands, King of Cups. All right. This is the Ten of Wands again. So it's a lot of pairs. Mm-hmm. So like Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. Let's see if we get another Queen card. Okay, let me go with that. Okay, this is a lot though. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands coming out. We know this connection is relevant because it came up yesterday. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is saying you have options, right? A lot of suitcases, a lot of pentacles, options coming forward in regards to your finances. But we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like that classroom full of people, but one person is missing. That person is like the standout person. They're not really interested in what's happening, what's going on, or what's expected of them. They're just obviously out and about. But then we have the Five of Pentacles. This is a placement of a loss here, but not getting tied up in the loss, right? Then you have the Seven of Cups, which is asking you to have fun at this time. Why I think it's asking you to have fun, because there's a lot of energy that's shown, like maybe too much heaviness, too much focus. And when it's too much of something, there needs to be a pivot. There needs to be a pivot, and it's asking you to pivot towards something that is a little bit more lightweighted. Let me read the Four of Swords, because I do remember this card. Okay. So the Four of Swords this is a classroom full of people with one person missing. Your captive audience is no fluke, and you deserve to enjoy your time with them. You know this material upside down and inside out, meaning like you know what to expect. So prepare yourself for rest and inner peace and enjoy your time with your friends. So it's saying that you know what to expect, I guess, with certain people, with certain situations, but it's asking you that you probably need to step away from certain things. And we talked about yesterday morning and the nighttime read that I've been fasting since January 22nd, and I'm going all the way to, I think, the 11th. And so that is allowing me time and space to get the freedom to like kind of free up your mind, your consciousness. And if there is phone calls coming in, like even with that, like try to wait that out until the time and space for you to be available to take it. Focus on what's in front of you at this time, one task at a time, so that you don't take on this energy of feeling heavy. Also, this energy of feeling heavy, it's like a lot of tasks, juggling the balls in the air. And then you, no pun intended, but we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's all for a reason, right? Everything is leading you to a point of reasoning, which is the Ten of Pentacles. And I'll read that because I'll close out the read with that, because everything kind of feels like you're trying to manage things. You're trying to strategically manage things one at a time. So let's get some Let's get some positivity going here. So the Ten of Pentacles. So Mr. Horowitz' legacy doesn't stop at financial success. This is Mr. Horowitz, Cher's dad. His love for and protectiveness of Cher. And being that we talked about main character energy, there's somebody in your life or presently or who has passed over that protects you. That is a source of protectiveness. And their extended family is as steady and solid as his home office desk. Maybe that's a relevance there as well. The desk, the home office, making sure that the ducks are in a row. Getting and staying focused is half the battle of success. The Ten of Pentacles is a loud and clear reminder that you are ready to enjoy financial security of your recent efforts as well as the people around you. So, it's cool to be successful, but I hear this saying, like, it's lonely at the top, right? And you don't want to be that, right? Make sure that you're finding a placement where the people around you are filling your cup. You don't have to be successful and just by yourself, because that's no fun, and you need to have fun. So this card is a reminder that you deserve to feel proud about your contribution to your family. So maybe the place that you're in at this time is going to be a contributing factor to family legacy, investing in family over time. And this will really show itself as you continue to get things in order. And then also we have the King and Queen of Cups. This is a pairing, right? We have the pair here, the King and Queen of Cups. We have the pair here, the Page of Swords and Wands. We have the pair here. What else was the pair? I don't know. No, these are also Ten of Pentacles. No, that's Five of Pentacles. So the two pairs that we have is King and Queen of Cups. That's a pair. And then we have the Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Still giving the same energy, but opposites, right? So I think, moreover, you need to focus on maybe the pairing of energies, two separates but the same, because it's one energy coming together but two separate individuals. And so we know that the King of Cups talks about the introduction and taking on a place of leadership. But what is the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups, Coach Stoger in your life is here to remind you, this again, someone cheering you on, to remind you that she will always go to bat for you. It's someone that's relevant, a woman figure in your life, or a woman that has been prevalent in your life that's going to bat for you. She's pushing you towards a particular place in your life. She's not just going to let you go get away with skipping out on what you need. The thing where you are right now, you're working towards a place of need and not want. Sorry. And even when she does, she's keeping score, and you should get ready for your reality check because it's coming. Unafraid to show compassion for distressed students as well as her own emotions, Coach Stoger knocks it out the court every time. So she's to the point. She'll speak her truth, and it might be hard to receive, but it's going to get you to the place that you need to go. So some messages are coming in for you. Phone calls are coming in for you that's going to put you on your path. The Emperor energy, Page of Cups, Page of Wands coming in. So it's not saying that it's going to be easy, but it's saying that it's leading you where you need to go. So the Ten of Pentacles is where you're going. We also have the Eight of Pentacles coming forward. This Eight of Pentacles is a car full of pentacles, okay? It's car full of choices, but be aware, because you have the bicyclist that's next to them. So be aware of what's coming in. Make your choices accordingly. So I hope that you guys receive this message. I will see you later. I love you so much. Bye.